Hey y'all, welcome back to my channel. So today I have a Ella After Wax Random Act of Kindness from Penni to show y'all. I'll, as always, be linking all the vendors' information down below, as well as Penni's Instagram. Thank you again, Penni, for sending me all this. I did go ahead and do a Facebook Live in the Chronicles Wax group, but I wanted to go and film a video for my channel as well. So I think I'm just going to go ahead and dive in. I don't think I have anything to talk about, and I have a couple of videos I need to film today, so I'm going to try and go through this at a reasonable pace. I don't want to go too fast or too slow. So I'm going to start with the only two that I think I either might have to pass along to someone else or maybe try in like a very secluded room in the house to see what they do. First we have a Clam Shell in Sweeney Todd, and I believe this one is a blend, I'm not going to smell it. It's leather, salty sea air, vanilla oak, and maybe barbershop, I believe, or some sort of shaving cream. I don't know why, but I think that maybe the leather oil she uses has tobacco in it. That's the only reason I can explain it. But my head does start to hurt, and I get a migraine starting to come on when I do smell that one, so I don't know yet. But I'm not saying her leather does have tobacco in it. I couldn't find any information on it, but that's what it smells like to me on cold, so tobacco is just one of those things that I just can't do. And the only other one is, she did write handwritten labels for a lot of these, so just a heads up. This one is Mall Madness. I believe this one is espresso, sweet bakery dough, and cream cheese frosting. I didn't smell the cream cheese frosting the first time I smelled it, but I think almost right after the live, I texted her because I was smelling everything again. And I just had to tell her, I was like, hey, so my stomach started to, kind of churn a little bit when I smelled this, and I can't find a description anywhere on this. So I don't know if it's the espresso in this, but do you know what's in this? And she's like, oh my god, I'm so sorry. It has cream cheese frosting in it. I was like, okay, that's what it is. It's not a problem more so than it is just, I thought it was crazy for a second because I think the only thing she said that it had in it was espresso and a sweet bakery dough. But just smelling it the second time, my stomach started churning, so at least I knew I was right, so I know that my nose isn't completely off. But anyway, that's just that quick little rant. Now on to, I think everything else pretty much was a 10 out of 10 for the most part. This one isn't, I'm not the biggest fan of this one, but I'm coming around to it more now that it's had some time to sit a little bit. This one I believe is actually one of her custom, Sweater Weather, Mac Apple, and Marshmallow Fireside. I don't smell any Marshmallow Fireside. This is like mostly Mac Apple, very intense, almost like artificial apple perfume vibes. As a lot of Mac Apples just smell that way to me. It's not my favorite apple note, but I am getting that like juniper, like woodsy bark of a tree sap kind of Sweater Weather fall vibe coming through, so I am liking that one more and more. This one is Forever Home. This one is, I believe, zucchini. No, wait. No, I think I got that mixed up with, yeah, Never Ending Netflix. This one is, I believe the notes on it were Tonka. That's why it took me off so far, because it's the same shape as Never Ending Netflix. But this one is Cedar, Tonka Bean, and there's probably something else in here. Another note that I forgot about, but I mean, it is very Tonka Bean, sensual, vanilla, sexy like vibes. More woodsy than earthy, I would say. It's a very masculine kind of scent. It's definitely not cologne vibe, but it's a very beautiful, well done, sophisticated fragrance. This is the one that I thought that Forever Home was, Never Ending Netflix. This one I believe is the zucchini bread or sugar cookie sweet bakery dough. Personally, I don't get any of that. To me, it reminds me a lot of the pumpkin donut shop candle from Bath & Body Works. It has a like cake donut vibe, greasy cake donut. This one definitely has a little, it's not as intense as the, pumpkin donut shop scent, but they are very similar. I don't know why, but I'm actually going to chop one of my old pumpkin donut shops up today because this scent just reminds me of it so much. I want to compare them actually melting, but so far I'm really loving this one. It's just, personally, I don't pick up any sugar cookie or sweet bakery dough. Moving on, this one, I'm not gonna show what she wrote on here, but I will say that this one had me dying what she wrote on here. But this one is Alice, and this one is gingham and downy blue, I believe. Personally, I smell some white clouds in here, even still. I don't know why, but I just do. But as far as I could tell, it was just gingham and downy blue ultra tight. So there's that one. Let me get into the actual scent itself. Her gingham is a very soft gingham. It doesn't lean too floral or too citrus, like clementine heavy, but it really does blend well with that downy blue ultra in this. It definitely makes it smell more like a laundry detergent than a laundry with perfume sprayed on it. It's a good blend. This one is vanilla birch type. Again, this is a dead-on dupe for vanilla birch. Very reminiscent of Wine Cellar. That's how I know it's authentic, because that's how I remember what vanilla birch smells like. I love it, and there's actually something I really want to blend this with. The original Bath & Body Works type. This one is, if it'll focus, woody vetiver, black peppercorn, and aromatic cedar. This one, the pepper is starting to come through just a little bit more, but for the most part, this just smells like cedar chips, and I love that smell. It doesn't smell like burning firewood, it just smells like dry cedar chips. I love this scent. This one we have here is the Giving Tree. I believe she said this one was rosemary, mint, and vanilla sandalwood. I can kind of get that vibe, but I don't know why. Maybe it's just the name implying it, and the rosemary kind of gives off a similar enough vibe, but to me it actually does smell like Christmas trees. I definitely get a Christmas tree, minty, lavender, vanilla kind of vibe for the most part is what I get out of it. It's a cute little rocket shape. I mean, it smells like a Christmas tree kind of scent to me, but I believe the notes on it are rosemary, mint, and vanilla sandalwood. Very, very sexy, nice fragrance. Here we have just blackberry jam butter cookies solo. It's such a beautiful, I love blackberry jam butter cookies when it's done right. Very, very nice. I'm gonna save that one just a little bit longer. This one, next up we have Plum Zucchini Sugar Cookies. I'm glad that she has some kind of plum oil, because not enough vendors use plum. It's always plum, apricot, and like kumquat. I can honestly say I've never seen a vendor use a kumquat oil as far as I can recall. But getting back to this Plum Zucchini Sugar Cookie, I don't get any zucchini bread. It's mainly like a plum sugar cookie. But I am not complaining at all. This is a very tart, rich, a generic, almost smelling purple fruit, but I can tell it's definitely not like a grape or anything like that. It definitely does come across more like a candied sugar plum. Maybe a step away from that, because it does smell just a little bit more authentic maybe, but I really do enjoy this. I think I might add another bakery oil to this. Maybe some blackberry jam butter cookies, I don't know, but I feel like another bakery oil would really tie that together for me personally. Here we have Troll Wreck. This one is dragon fruit, I believe, with pineapple whipped cream cupcakes. Yeah, it smells like a pineapple Dole Whip kind of confection, very sugary sweet with some dragon fruit added to me. That's what I smell. Plus, I love the colors. I can tell this is gonna be really pretty with that green, purple, and yellow. Well, yeah, it's more of a yellow to me. It doesn't come across like that on the camera, that's why I had to take it back and look for a second, but it's yellow. Here we have Circus Stunts. This one is just frosted, I was gonna say frosted sugar cookie, frosted animal cookie oil. This is my first time smelling that oil, and this is exactly what I pictured it to smell like. That almond extract cherry vibe mixed with that buttery cookie. It's very like a dry bakery scent. And you do get that just light layer of frosting on top. I love this oil. At least I love hers, because I've heard there's a couple different frosted animal cookie oils, but I really love this one. So there's that one. Continuing on, we have Wannabes, and this one is strawberry, kiwi, and watermelon lemonade. It's that tart watermelon lemonade with that watermelon Jolly Rancher vibe, and then you get just kind of like a It kind of smells like you mixed like a homemade watermelon lemonade with a strawberry kiwi Capri Sun. That's what this reminds me of. The way that strawberry kiwi Capri Sun smell. That's the vibe this is giving off. I really like this. I mean, I wouldn't have necessarily thought to put those two together, but I really do love it. I might even throw some fizzy pop in with that because I don't know. I've just been, ooh, calm down. I don't know what it is, but lately I just can't get enough fizzy pop. I used to like fizzy pop for sure, but now I'm finding myself really like loving it and craving fizzy pop blends. Maybe even throw like a champagne in that, or like a ginger ale champagne or ginger ale fizzy pop. I do love that one. Anyway, continuing on, this one is Daisy Dukes, which is Frosted Grahams, Angel Food Cake, and Pink Sugar. And again, I love these little button embeds. They're so pretty. Again, a very dry bakery note. And you do get a pink sugar. Her pink sugar is a very soft pink sugar to me. It's not as sharp. It reads more of like a pink chiffon almost, except it's not quite that sweet. It's almost as if you mix pink chiffon and pink sugar together. That's kind of what I would expect this pink sugar oil to smell like. But I have no complaints. That's one of my biggest gripes about pink sugar is it is so sharp in comparison to pink chiffon, but this is lovely. I really do enjoy this one. And again, this is probably one of my favorites just alone because of the shapes. I love the way her buttons look in these, like, I believe these are mini pies. Gorgeous. Next up we have Tommy. This one she said was Blue Sugar, Oud Wood, Marshmallow Fireside. I can't exactly pick out like Oud Wood or Marshmallow Fireside, but I do smell like a woodsy, like, after bite, I guess. I don't know if that's the verbiage I want to use, but that's the best way I can think to describe it. After the Blue Sugar, a very sweet Blue Sugar. Hers is definitely on the sweeter side of Blue Sugar. It's nice. I do like it. I just kind of hope that the Oud Wood and Marshmallow Fireside come out just a little bit more on warm, but I am in love with this scent. You can't go wrong with the Blue Sugar woodsy scent. 2 more to go. This one is Jabberwocky. This one was also hard to find the notes on. I believe that it was Salty Sea Air, and I think it had some kind of like tonka bean and some other woodsy notes. Honestly, this is giving me beach nights vibes. Now that I've had some more time to, you know, sit on this scent, it smells like beach nights to me, or at the very least like a s'mores kind of scent. I do like it. It's just I don't know if it's meant to be like beach nights or not. Wait, now that I'm thinking about it, this Jabberwocky with the original might be really good. I'm gonna have to write that one down while I'm thinking about it. But anyway, our last one that I have to show you is arguably my favorite one, just because this is probably, actually no, this is my favorite one, scent wise and actual like color scheme wise. I love this. Here we have Hair Full of Secrets, and this is By Law shampoo type with strawberries, and the color scheme is the pink, yellow, and blue. It smells dead on like By Law shampoo, and it smells like you added like a really strawberry, like strawberry preserves almost, but you added some citrus to it, some citrus juice. I can't stop smelling this one. This is probably gonna be one of the first ones I choose to melt. But that's it, y'all. So I don't want to keep y'all any longer. So that was the Random Act of Kindness haul from Penny. Thank you again. Please make sure to check out her Instagram. I will have it linked down below in the description box, as well as all information pertaining to Ella After that I can. I'm going to link her Facebook group, Instagram, and website. So that's it for this today. Thank you all so much for watching, and I hope you all have an amazing rest of y'all's day. Bye.